Well, it's tied up. It's one apiece. It's Korea 1, Canada 1. Well, first up, Michelle Lee took out Sung Ji-hung 21-14, 21-15. Well, that was an exciting battle. It was 63 minutes. Korea takes that one. Now it's women's doubles, Beacon Lee versus Cho and Tung. Then next up is the women's singles number 3, Ann and Brittany Tam. And then to finish it off, we'll see Rachel Hondridge again in the women's doubles.
Court 2, second doubles. Korea, represented by Bekana and Liu Rim. Canada, represented by Catherine Choi and Michelle Tong.
Well, there you have the number 2 women's doubles team coming out. The reason for that is because Rachel Hondridge plays the number 1 doubles and she plays the singles first, so she's going to end it with the women's doubles number 1. Well, coming up out on court is BAEK Na from Korea, followed by her partner, Liu Rim. Oh, big smiles coming out. Little challenge to see which one's which. I was talking to them earlier today and they were having a little bit of a laugh, relaxing.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Well, head-to-head, there's no
We have
head-to-head.
black or red. Who would like to choose?
Both teams are
Red for
very
you.
young players.
It's black, so your choice. Receive. Who is receiving? Lee receiving. Who is serving? Michelle. Which side? Right. Thank you.
Well, Lee's gonna receive the serve. We have BAEK Na, 17 years of age, 164 centimeters, ranked 19 in the world. So that's their best world ranking together. So playing excellent badminton at the moment. Very young team. Well, you can't tell that with the way they play. Very solid. And there's her partner, Liu Rim, 18 years of age, 160 centimeters. Born in Seoul, South Korea. Well, they played twice already. They didn't play against Russia, but they played against Denmark, winning 21-14, 21-13, 40 minutes of play, and they beat Mauritius 21-2, 21-3. Well, there you have the Canadian, Catherine Choi, 17 years of age as well, 165 centimeters, born in Ontario, Canada. They don't really have an actual ranking. To have a real ranking, you need 10 tournaments to... Here's Michelle Tong, 21 years of age. Well, she's the oldest one out on court. Born in Singapore. Current world ranking is 66 with Josephine Wu. That's also here today watching on the sidelines, but played earlier. As a team, they have not played together at this tournament. So Australia, Japan, India, they were not chosen to play. And we have our umpire from Italy, Fabio Beto. Will be our service judge, and from Denmark, Eric Kurt. Well, you see the new service instrument right in front of them. Almost like a tripod of plastic. Display and viewing, and there's a black line.
Ready to play.
To see if it's going to be a high serve or not. It's 1.15 meters. Serve has to be hit below that, or it'll be service fault. Just getting ready on court. Korea just tied it up. It's one apiece now in the tie. 5 matches in the tie, and once you hit 3, the tie is over. quarterfinal stage right now, so the winners of this tie will be in the semifinals. Oh, we're just getting ready. There's court 1 just being announced, so the cheers go. It's China versus Denmark in the Uber Cup. It's tied 1 apiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Korea, represented by BAEK Na and Lee Yu-rim. And on my left, Canada, represented by CHOI and TONG. Canada to serve, TONG to Lee Yu-rim. Level, fight.
Well, Canada's on the nearest court in orange and black. They started off serving. It's CHOI and Michelle Tong versus Korea, BAEK Na and Lee Yu-rim.
1 love.
Well, the match is best 2 out of 3 to 21 points. Just trying to find the back of the court. Drifted out the back. As mentioned, there is a little drift. You have to be careful lifting that direction. The wind's behind Canada. Nice smashing. Again, mixing it up. Nice and steady. Huge rally. Nice. Goes cross. Just sprayed it out the side.
2-1.
Another one.
3.
Korea up by 2. Nice pressure off the serve. Keeps the pressure on. The first 3 shots are so critical in doubles. You don't want to give away an easy lift. Keeping on attack. Attack is front and back. That's where you win most of your points. Especially in women's doubles, you're trying to set up your partner at the front. A lot of smashes, drops, go to the middle. Try to separate your opponents. You can go cross. That also opens the court, but that's what you want to try to separate them and then come down the middle. A little too much and into the net.
5-2.
Well, back in 2017, the Koreans are world champions in the junior event. They took home the gold in Indonesia. Also in 2017, the Asian Junior Championships. Recently, they made the finals of the 2018 Australian Open. They won the Vietnam Open against Malaysia, Vivian Hu and Chow Mu Kun from Malaysia. And in 2017, they reached the finals of Macau.
4-5.
Oh, just hits the tape and bounces over. Gives them a 2-point lead.
6-4.
Kathleen Choi, 17 years of age. Well, she started when she was 9 years old. Her best result was the 16th at Junior Worlds back in 2017 as well. So
7-4.
started playing it in camp and liked it. She plays in Markham now. She has a twin sister, her brother, and an older brother as well, but her twin sister doesn't play badminton. She's more of a dancer, and she kind of laughed at me. She doesn't dance. I have a sister that dances as well, so I get it. We can move on court, but maybe not off court. Huge attack by Korea. Again, keeps the pressure on. Goes out the side.
9-4.
Up by 5. Short lifts, mixes it up well. That's the thing, if you need to find that back line. And can't find it quite yet. That goes out the back. Little drift. Yeah, a little higher. That's what I need to do. Michelle Tong, born in Singapore, 21 years of age. She's in Markham, Ontario as well. Effendi Wijaya at Badminton. That's where they both play. Her best world ranking was 66 back in June 2017. Gold Pan Am champion in 2017 in Havana. Also in 2016 won the women's doubles in Brazil. Recently in Guatemala she won the silver medal.
11-4. Play.
Well, Korean up in the half, 11-4. 5 minutes of play. Tie is tied, 1 apiece. Michelle Lee takes the first game against Sung Ji Hung. We saw a really
12.
battle on the singles court again, and Lee Jung-mi took that game to level it off. 63 minutes of play. Rachel Hundridge taking a break, and she'll be back out on the 5th game if we need to. Oh, good deception. Nice. Hold on that drop, but into the net. Michelle Tong waiting at the net. Keeps pressure on that, so tough.
14.
World champions on the far side. Red and blue from Korea. Nice cut off. Big jump smash. Good defeat. Nice and steady. Finding the backcourt now. Nice cut off. And Michelle. A little too much and out the side. Oh, Michelle Tong
15.
was in it right till the very end. Gets her racket up right there. Flies out the back. Back to serve. There it is. Well done. Catherine Choi cuts that one off.
15.
Down by 10. There we go. Jump smash, cross court. Little fist pump on that one.
6.
Struggling here.
15.
There it is. Well done. Good flick, keeping your
7.
opponent honest.
15.
Michelle Tong a little too much and into the net. Reach up,
Service
she'll
over,
let her elbow drop on that
16,
one. Just watch.
7.
Not high enough. There it is. Over the Koreans, putting the power
17, 7.
into the smash. Nice and high. Jumps off the ground. Changes the angle.
Eighteen, 7.
Oh, great shot. Watching the serve.
Service over 8.
Places it
18.
nicely. Well, there you have Raku Min. Fantastic double player. Silver medalist in Atlanta at the Olympics and a bronze in Athens in doubles.
Service over 19, 8.
And that's out the side.
Service over 9, 19.
Shelton with the drop down the middle. Another one. It is cut off. Forcing it too much and into the net.
Service over
Women's
20.
doubles
Game point.
have to be patient, wait for that opportunity. Nice and steady, watch this. Get it over. It's game point for Korea. 29. Deception on the drop, right to the back. That's what you need. Patience. There you have it. Miss it on the backhand and out the side.
Service over 10, 20.
That kind of. And that's game.
Game.
Korea takes the first game. 21-10. They
First game
kept
won
the
by
pressure on,
Korea,
attacked
21-10.
so well during that match. The junior world champions. There's a reason. Nice quick, comes in, snaps it. Well, Korea takes the first game in 11 minutes of play. 21-10.
더 내려놓고 양쪽으로 빨리 움직여야 돼. 저쪽에서 공을 빨리 친단 말이야. 그럼 너희들도 같이 먼저 내려놓고.
Right now, every time you're kind of coming in and you're driving, they're just blocking, and that forces you to have to play up. So it's better from those positions, you just block right off the start. Force them to play up.
서비스 초가 항상 그게 제일 먼저라고 그랬잖아. 근데 그 친구들
So let's start off strong here, okay, girls?
If you are off balance, throwing a few clears in as well has not hurt you at all, by the way. You don't want to be throwing clears in all the time, but if you're off balance, throw them back up. They're not smashing through. So that's an okay option as well. Okay? And a lot better though. You're here and then we're kind of like that, and it comes up and you're there. I like that a lot more.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Second game, level. Play.
Oh, back on court two. Korea takes the first game 21-10. They're the one on the near court in blue and red. On the far side, it's Canada in orange.
1, love.
Well, we heard great advice from Mike Butler. throw in a few clears, make sure it's deep enough, don't force it, and that's what they're doing.
Service over.
It's
1.
difficult. You're playing the junior world champions on the other side, and it is great experience, but definitely in women's doubles, find that back line. If you get them right to the base, it's hard to smash.
Service over.
Don't force the smashes. Wait for that opportunity. Quick drops down the middle, mix it up. Nice and steady. Let's see if they can do it. BAEK.
3.
Bekana, a little too good on that. Flat shots, that's what Korea does so well. The flat, quick shots. Amazing doubles over the years. Olympic champions, world champions. Both in the men and women, so. Tried it, tried that deception.
4-1.
Korea leads by 3. Well, we had some exciting singles already on this court. Michelle Lee takes the first one, and then Korea takes the second one. So even,
Service over.
Steven, it's 1 apiece.
2-4. Three, 4.
Well, Canada takes a few easy points. Down by 1 now. They're back down the middle. Sets her partner up. Excellent angles. That's what you have to do. Be creative out there.
3.
Nice and patient. Wait for that opportunity. Comes across the body. Oh, lucky break for Canada. Michelle Tong just getting her racket on it. Puts it short to the net. There it is. Just enough. Quick flick to the back. Nice smash. Oh, good dive on the floor. Had it on a racket. Darn it.
Over. 6.
There she goes. Swing and a miss. Right there. Excellent dive. I had it. Very good. Oh, darn it. The wrong way.
Wait. 6-4. Play.
Nice clip down, that's away. Oh, another good get. Down on the ground, back up. There we go, start again. Places it to the middle. Huge jump smash. Excellent shots. Canada pulls that one off. Well done.
Service over. 5.
Catherine Chow
6.
gets down there, watch. Excellent. Stays with him.
Five, 6.
Good cut off by Beck.
Over.
Keeps that pressure on.
7-5.
There's Ra Min. Lived in Canada for a little bit with her husband, Kim Dong-moon, in Alberta. 1996 silver medalist with him, and unfortunately they won everything in 2004, but at the Olympic Games, that extra pressure. So they both went on to win in doubles, actually. So bronze medal in Athens in 2004.
Nine, 5.
Catherine Choi Nice jump smashes. Look at her, gets up on it. Too much and into the net. There we go. Places it nicely. That mid-court shot in women's doubles. Men's doubles as well, that's what you're looking for. Right in between the two. Nice and high, perfect shot. High fives all around. Good racket. Again, back at the back of the court. That's the way they like to play. Lee at the front, back at the back.
Service over 10.
Canada trying to force it too much. That's one that mistake you can't have. Gets up on the first one, but not successful on the second. First one, nice high jump smash, watch that, right off the ground. A little late on the second. Here we go, get it over. Not quite, 20 minutes of play. Well, Korea takes the first game 20-10. And leading the way in the second, 11-6. 8 minutes of play.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Your chairs. Six. Play.
Well, after the 11-point break, Korea wins the first game at 21-10 and leading the way 12-6.
12-6.
Korea's getting on attack first, cutting down their mistakes. Huge smash to put that one away. Good experience from the Canadian team. But Beck putting too much pressure on at the net. They're the Junior World Champions back in 2017. Actually, 2018. They're going to be in Markham, Ontario.
Service over. 7-30.
That's a good rally. There you go. Putting it to the back of court. Yes, don't be worried about the lifts. Oh, just caught on defense on that though. Came across her body.
14-7.
Kwon Koo-jin, very successful doubles player as well. Won the All Englands back in 1997. Won the bronze in the mixed doubles in Copenhagen, the World Championships in 1991. Well, Beck taking control of the backcourt.
7.
Gotta love the air horns. Good thing there's only a few here. Good pressure on Lee that time.
7.
Lee Yu Rim, only 18 years of age. Well, her partner back 17 years of age. A lot of young players out there, so looking for good futures.
17.
Catherine Choi 17 as well, and Michelle Tong, 21. She's a veteran on the court, I guess. Good depth to the back. There we go. Too loose at the net. Lee Rim, rack it up nice and high, waiting for that opportunity. Snap it down. There we go. Up by 10. Make it 11 now. Well, looking forward on that one.
7.
Michelle Tong trying to get there early. Smart one by BAEK. Just holds it for the last second. I'd say about 90% of the shots, or even more. You want a short. Just going over the net on the serve, really tight. You can mix it up on the base, on the line, on the tee, in the middle. Every once in a while you throw in a flip.
20. Match point.
Well, there we have it. It's match point. 25 minutes of play. Match point for Korea. Gets a racket on it, and that's game. Korea takes the match. 21-10, 21-7. Puts Korea up by 1 in the tie. 25 minutes of play. Great experiences for the Canadians. But the World Junior Champions
Match won by Korea,
take the win.
21-10, 21-7.